good, everybody? I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel.
What's good, everybody? I'm Neal Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel. It's Sunday, week 9 NFL. Great day today. Ain't that right, Don? Great day in the neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We sponsored by School Matters. You guys know it, man. Please hit us on IG. Hit us on Facebook if you guys want the hoodies, the zip-ups, you know, whatever you guys want. Let me know. We got you guys. It's a beautiful day today. We had Halloween this past Friday. I saw some great costumes, saw some beautiful costumes, some real creative costumes, you guys. But we were at the gathering today. We were supposed to have the two young owners on here, and little miscommunication. It's not a big deal. These are two working women that are very busy, and so they still let us do our show at their establishment. So you guys will look at our short today. Nick will do our little short, and he'll have. We're in the downstairs area. So this is the downstairs. They have an upstairs. Like I said, this is a very beautiful establishment. You can rent you can birthday parties, your kids' parties, anything, wedding parties, anything. So we will get them on, but I really appreciate Casey and Meredith for letting us still come in there. So trust and believe we're gonna have them on, man. They're just so busy, which is understandable. We don't get mad about that. But I'm with the crew. I got my crew with us, so we can still do what we gotta do anyways. What's up, D?
Just chilling, man. Like you said, great day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to my daughter. You know, she just had a birthday, Halloween. She a Halloween baby. You know, she turned 29, and I don't know if you noticed yesterday. Did you see the ring? You know they have been talking about marriage, but now she actually got a ring on it. So,
Yes.
you know, shout out to her, Alexa Curl.
Congratulations.
Shout out to my niece, man. That's a beautiful thing. I did see the ring. It was fancy.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh, I've never seen nothing like that.
Yeah, it's different, man. But like you said, man, great day in the neighborhood. You know, our Buckeyes did that thing yesterday, man. And Cleveland don't play for, today, so that's a good thing.
At least one of your teams won. You know what I'm saying? One of the teams won.
They got a bunch of players, man. Every time they touch the field, man, we got a bunch of ass backs. Every time they touch the field, Neal, I want to say, bring your ass back.
I like that. I like that a lot, man.
Man, it's just, you know, another beautiful day out there too, man. For it to be November the 3rd or whatever. Yeah.
The second.
Yeah. So it's beautiful out, man. So other than that, it's a good day in the neighborhood, man.
For sure. Hey, definitely a major shout out to Alexa, man. I'm very proud of you.
And trouble-free, man.
Yes,
trouble-free.
you did a great job raising that young lady.
Yeah.
She's, I love her to death. I love the kids. Norman, I love the dude. It was great conversation yesterday, seeing them all. Very happy for her, man. That ring was immaculate. I never seen a ring like that in my life. But yeah, shout out to her. She had a great birthday. It was like what I did like about her. She said like this: we just chilled at the house, have some friends over, and that's kind of where you want to be right now because there's a lot going on in the city, man.
It sure is.
So I commend you as a great father, a grandfather, and a son, man. You did a great job raising your daughter.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem with that. Sis, what's up, man?
Man, another week in the books.
Yeah, I like that little Bengals hoodie. You got a little thing.
Okay, so this was a little. I got this as a little treat to myself last season.
Okay.
I haven't bought anything this season, but last season it was on sale, so I got a little treat. It's kind of got the white. It's got the white and the white out and the OG logos. So I thought it was pretty cool.
It's fancy. I like it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So I meant to send Dom that picture yesterday, and Nick, I forgot to do it. So I love your Halloween costume. You and Steph?
Oh yeah, I saw
You know,
that.
Steph
Did you
and I
see?
always coordinate.
Bro, fire, man. I was
always
so proud of
coordinate.
my sister yesterday. I was her on Friday. I was like, look at this girl.
We always coordinate, Steph and I,
Man,
usually.
you guys are like
but one
sisters.
thing about us is we like to be scary. We don't do the cute or the girly or
Right.
the, real cutesy French
Right.
maid. We don't do any of that. We like to be scary.
That's not
So
so.
last year we were clowns, and this year I was Michael Myers, and she was Jason
I
from
like
Friday
it.
the 13th. So it was a lot of fun.
I liked it. It was a
It
great
was fun.
picture,
I was
man.
hiding and scaring customers. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
I said, man. hey,
I had
look.
Charles was cracking up. Like,
so,
believe us hiding
so the mask stayed on pretty good?
no,
Okay.
I didn't keep it on. No, yeah. It was just like a quick on to scare somebody real quick,
Yeah.
and then right back off again
Right.
because it's hot.
Okay.
There's no mouth hole, because he didn't talk, so we didn't really need
Michael
it.
didn't talk at all. He just cut you up.
Just quiet, yeah. Just
He
quiet.
was like Jason at any
And
time.
none of
Silent
them
and
talking
deadly.
Freddy Krueger.
And
Exactly.
Chucky. Chucky.
Yeah, he had a lot to say.
Man, he would just talk smack to you, which I liked about that. But Jason and Michael, them were two of my
Quiet.
favorites. They just get straight to action.
Quiet killers.
Exactly.
We had some great costumes. The girls that work dressed up. It was a lot of fun.
I did see. I seen
Really cool.
Carrie and
Oh, they were so cute. Carrie and Chelsea. Like little unicorns
Chelsea and
yeah.
Carrie looked real nice. They
Yeah,
looked-
it was a lot of fun.
And I said, okay, then. What I could say about the Halloween, this is probably very exciting Halloween. I've seen a lot of great costumes, some minion ones. I saw a lot on Facebook, but I saw a lot of people getting dressed and stuff. Like, I seen them coming out of whatever establishments and everything. But the funny thing I heard on Friday was so funny. So I'm at my boy John's house, man, you guys. And I can't believe what I seen and what I heard and then what I seen. So, of course, his family and nieces and nephews and daughter, friends, whatever, they go to Ottawa Hills. I guess that's like when I lived on the east side in Oregon, they would go out to Oregon because they got all the great candy.
Yeah, they got the good
So they go to Ottawa Hills. They come back and they showed me they had a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. So a pack of Roman noodles and chopsticks. But they're still getting the big candy bars too. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
but I was telling Don yesterday and Nick at Don's house, like, what?
That's odd.
Real odd. Why are you giving people out Kraft macaroni and cheese boxes and stuff?
Because you probably got it at Costco, and they have those big giant bags of candy for like $20.
Right.
So you could have just got that.
I was tripping when I seen it, man.
No, I've handed out I've done separate bowls where I'll do one will be candy, and the
Okay.
other one I'll put little Play-Dohs in or little stickers or stuff like that for the kids that can't have the candy, but
Right.
the dry
Right.
powdered mac
Right,
and
they want
cheese.
somebody to cook.
I don't understand
It's
why
new
you
to
give
me.
me. I mean, it's cool.
It's different.
But listen, if you're gonna give out some Roman noodles,
At least they gave
they gave the yellow. I don't even know
The
what the
whole
yellow
set.
pack. The yellow pack. What is the yellow
I
pack?
think that's the chicken one.
No, because the orange is the chicken.
Yellow.
It was
Creamy
a ye-
chicken, maybe?
It-
There's
I
a
don't
chicken
know.
and a creamy chicken. I know about my
It was
ramen noodles.
horrible. If you gonna give out some pack of Roman noodles, and I ain't trying to be bougie about it, I don't even know what the yellow pack is. I just know the pink is shrimp, the chicken, and you buy beef. And I don't even like beef.
Oh, there's so many other
Yeah,
flavors.
but they had the yellow. I said, damn, they could have gave y'all the shrimp or the chicken. You gave me the yellow. I don't even know what the yellow is. I'll have to look at the store today.
There's a creamy chicken that comes in yellow.
That's
It's really
horrible.
good.
The creamy chicken?
Yes, God.
Well, ramen noodles
I know
is
a lot
good.
about ramen.
Everybody had ramen noodles in their cup. You better. I got the cup ones. The cup is easy. Just put the water in, throw it in the microwave.
They taste different. I don't like the cup. I like them straight out of the bag.
Okay.
That's
Well,
the
I mean,
best
I could do it, but I choose
But
like the
that's a
cup.
unique.
They hand out
That's
that.
something unique to hand out. When I was a kid, we would get weird stuff like one guy was handing out fruit. You get a banana or an apple or something like that, but
Yeah.
never.
A box of Kraft
Never
macaroni and
ramen noodles
cheese.
and never the. They couldn't even get Velveeta. They're rich in Ottawa.
That's what I said. It just.
They getting us ready for early Thanksgiving. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
They're
But
just cleaning out their pantry.
I guess,
Yeah,
man. But now you gotta look at the box and see when it expires.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you had now expired macaroni and cheese, man. Come on, man. But I don't understand about the chopsticks.
That goes with the ramen. That's how That's a fancy way to eat ramen.
That's
You just eat with a fork,
chopsticks.
but if you want to feel fancy, you eat the ramen with
You better get that. better get a sport or something.
That's different.
I don't know, man. But when I seen it, I was like, yo, this is different, bro.
That's definitely.
It was so different. And I just sat there and they were like, Uncle Neal, what you think? I said, I don't really have much to think about, 'cause I never seen it happen before. And then Don's daughter yesterday was saying that, yeah, because remember Norman was like, we should have went out there, but it was so many people. John's wife said, and Doug and them said, there were so many people out in Idle Hills. It was hard to find a good party spot. I mean, there were so many people. So
plus the houses are closer together, and it's easier for people to hit the neighborhood when everybody's kind of closer together, and you don't have to drive like street to street, or house to house to house. You know. I
mean, I'm glad. Like I said, I saw a lot of good creative costumes. Like Minions and Jason Voorhees, and I mean, Halloween. I like Halloween. I really do. It was a great time. Now we're getting ready for Thanksgiving. That's one of my favorite holidays. We can smash, eat good, eating good, greens, everything. My dad would hook it up, my auntie, they be hooking it down, man. So I'm excited about Thanksgiving, man.
Do you guys do Black Friday shopping?
This year I used to when I was at work and we was working on our overtime. Yeah, we would definitely.
I don't like that.
I stopped. As the years went by, it got worse. It got worse.
Yeah.
So you can do everything from home now.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So,
do people still do the Black Friday shopping because everything is online?
Sit in your bed and do it.
Some stuff I don't like to buy online. Like I like to be in person and see stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, when my kids were little, I would definitely go into the store like Walmart or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy now. Like you can just sit online and do it.
Yeah.
But I'm with you on that. Like certain things, I will go into the mall like to get a hat. But that's
clothing
really
and stuff. I like to see how it fits because everything fits differently.
Yes, it does.
Plus, I think it's like moms and daughters and grandmas and just family members getting together and fighting those crowds and having that shopping day. I think it's kind of a tradition for some people.
Absolutely, it is.
It was never for us growing up. My mom was like, "No, we are not."
Yeah. I liked it because me and my cousins, we would go, and then after we would go get breakfast. Yeah. And every Bob Evans was flooded. Everybody was packed. But it was a great time. It's a long thing, man. Long time of just doing it. I'm not built for that anymore. So I'm glad that
getting off work at the bar, and it would be like 2:30 in the morning, and I would see people already, because when I worked at Arnie's, there was Sears and Elder Beerman right there.
Oh, yeah.
And I would see people already lined up, ready to get in the stores, and I'm like, that's crazy. I'm just trying to get home and wind down. They're ready to shop.
Yeah, there's people that take that serious, like Best Buy on Monroe Street. Now it's back up open now. I remember it was down for a while. That place is probably I see people on a sidewalk. People got tents.
And do they have that good of deals like that? Where like
I don't know.
You're ready to sleep outside for a TV because TVs I feel like are just not that expensive like they used to be.
Nah, it ain't never that serious for me, man. I ain't on that.
I'm not sleeping outside in a tent for.
It's like when
yesterday, Alexis, she laid the law down to me about the grandkids. No more toys, Dad.
They got
too many toys.
Too many toys, man.
So I'm gonna just give Rhoda a card, and each one of them got a limit because she good at with that online shopping. So.
Yeah.
No, Roro is nice with it.
She said. You see all the packages she got in the living room.
I was gonna ask you.
I don't even know what it is for, what it is.
Christmas shopping.
Man, this package is lined up at the door.
And look, when I went over yesterday, I had a package in my arm. He opened the door. He's like, he said, "What is that?" I said, "Hey, I bring gifts." I pulled up. The UPS man was just dropping the package off when I pulled up. I said, and then when I opened the door, I said, "Damn, Don, what's going on, man? You know how my wife is, Neal. But one thing about your wife, she's early bird catch the worm. She don't like to be late. I'm sure you do the same
smart planning. No, my mom is like that. She's so good at that.
You're not like that?
She'll Christmas shop early. I am bad. I'm a last minute.
Oh,
I'm bad at it. I've always been like that. And I wish I could get it together enough to get it done. I never do. I say it every year. I'm like, oh, next year I'm going to start in October, August. I never do. It never happens. I'm scrambling, getting gift cards last minute.
Yeah, no, I can't do all that last minute because then I get irritated, man. Like
me too. It's so irritating. That's why I say I'm going to change. But
I remember, man, when my kids were little, I would always go. Walmart had the layaway. A lot of these kids don't know what layaway is.
Oh yeah,
I throw it in there at the beginning of November.
Ours was Kmart when I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
Kmart like
Absolutely. Well, Kmart was gone when my kids.
Yeah, right.
As I was born.
I'm going way back.
Yeah, Kmart was. Man, I used to work at Kmart. I was a cart guy. I used to go out and get the carts and stuff. I know. But I mean, I was that person. I start that way early as I could, man, because I would go in there and make payments, and it would just be the line be so long.
Oh yeah.
So Kmart was the same way.
It becomes a hassle.
It was crazy, man.
The closer you get, the more people are out. People are more irritated.
Oh God.
Very unfriendly. Nobody's in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. I say this, and when I lived on Talmadge, Monroe and Talmadge, I lived there for like 9 years. And I said, I'll never live in that area because around Christmas time, it's just a mess.
Yeah,
it's just a mess.
Disaster,
and guess what? Right back in that area where I'm like, damn it. Yeah. Because Central and Seacoast is real bad.
Oh, it's getting so bad. Just because it's so built up. You know, there's just something.
It got everything on the strip. Everything. And you took you 26 minutes to get here?
Yeah, and I live off Seacourt. And I even avoided the construction by my house. I took Lasky to Seacourt thinking that shaved some time off now.
No. It's just bad.
No, it's just always backed up. There's a lot going on Seacourt.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah, that's good. Like you say, we got the online shopping because once again, we in Toledo, we got them wannabe thugs, man.
Exactly.
What they call
porch pirates? Yeah,
porch pirates, man.
It ain't even safe to, to really go out and do all that
You're very right because you're a target, unfortunately. Right. Yeah, you always got to watch your back.
Exactly.
You got, and around this time, yes. Yeah. Around Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. I hate to say it, it's across the world, but it's just sad, man. That, and I don't know what people are going through, but, that's not the way to do it. That's not to go in somebody's house, man, because now we just got so much going on in the world. And I just pray for everybody that, everybody just be safe because the holidays was where you're supposed to enjoy yourself, with your family, your loved ones and stuff like that. Not going to funerals, not going to the hospital because somebody got killed or something. So, to everybody out there, y'all just be safe and be careful, man, and keep your loved ones tight, man, because tomorrow is not promised at all. So let's definitely just be safe out there. But yeah, we were talking about college football, you know what I'm saying, and Ohio State is 7-0. Excuse me, is it 8-0, right? You're 8-0 because you were 7-0 yesterday. Y'all still number one. Y'all 8-0 now, 38-14 against Penn State. Penn State is trash. I did like the Penn State coach yesterday. he sucked. When I got your house down, I was like, yeah, they got smacked. But I like he's the intern coach. He played there. He was a receiver there. He's dedicated to Penn State, but their star quarterback was out. They had another backup quarterback in there. He didn't look too bad, but once again, Ohio State is just a mess. You guys are just like running through people, man. Michigan will have no choice this year. They will not beat you. Now Indiana, if you guys don't play Indiana, right?
Not in
the playoffs.
Unless we go to the conference championship.
So the conference championship. So they got two good receivers, good running back, good quarterback, but I don't think they got enough power to stand with y'all because y'all destroyed Penn State yesterday.
Saints a phenomenal quarterback, and he's got quite a few weapons.
He's getting better every game.
Yeah.
Every game, he looks like. I ain't gonna lie about it, he's better than Will Howard.
The dude is so accurate, man.
Point. He's on point with it. The way he's throwing
that backhanded catch, by the way, yesterday, where it was already behind him and he caught it with one hand. Insane.
He's locked in, but like you said, his accuracy is ridiculous. Like when he threw the pass to Jeremiah Smith, I said, this dude perfect tight spiral. Yeah, man. Listen, man, and he's a sophomore.
Yeah, sophomore.
Oh yeah, he ain't going nowhere for a while, man. If I was him, he could probably get another chance. He can get one this year and get one next year. Because they bring recruits in.
Yeah.
Because you got
stay low.
I mean, Chris Henry Jr. coming.
Tate probably leave.
Tate's stop. He's a junior. He leaving.
Yeah, but like you said, we don't get Chris Henry Jr. man.
Which he's a monster.
They just reload, man.
Right. I don't see anybody beating you guys. There's nobody at Texas. Texas.
They squeaked out another victory.
Yeah, they did. They squeaked out.
Vanderbilt.
Georgia beat Florida. Florida's done.
Yeah.
Florida's done. Ole Miss beat South Carolina 30-14. I don't know what happened. Who do you guys think is going to take that coaching job at LSU? Now that's the big topic right now. They were saying Lane Kiffin. I don't know who's going to take it either.
I don't know.
The Indiana coach can't leave because he's locked in. He signed a nice contract. So who do you bring in? Because the guy that's running, he's like, we're going to get the what is the AD or whatever for LSU. He was basically saying this: whoever we bring in, we're gonna bring somebody who's gonna bring back winning to LSU. So
that's a lot of pressure on come in and take it. Now some coaches thrive off that and love that.
Right.
So if they find the right coach that wants to get in there and make changes and make them a winning team again and has the passion and the drive, because it's going to be tough to do.
Brian Kelly was not the key. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. He was not active into the community. He was not active with anything. He was just there. And that's, I never liked him as a coach.
That's not a leader.
No, it's not. You get in, when you coach at a school, you have to get engaged with the community. You have to be locked in with the community. You got to be locked in with your players. You have to be locked in with everything. You have to be going, like, he wasn't doing any of that. He was just there to get a check. So I don't know, whoever they bring in, like, they were throwing names out. I don't see them leaving. Lane Kiffin from Ole Miss is not going to leave. I think he likes it there. And I don't want to see him leaving because they got a great thing at Ole Miss right now. They're rocking. They had Jackson Dart last year. The other quarterback they got this year is good. They were throwing some names out there, but I don't see none of those guys leaving. I don't see nobody, like Matt Rule or something like that. They were saying his name. They were saying a couple other people, but
I don't see anybody leaving where they already are to go there.
you already established something.
Maybe they could find somebody not attached to somebody.
Right, like I said, maybe
or secondary or
offensive coordinator somewhere, defensive coordinator somewhere. But like you said, ain't no real big names out there. So
I don't know.
Even Penn State, you heard the rumors about Penn State wanting to interview Brian Hartline. Don't leave.
No, he's not going
don't leave.
That's a whole mess there. They can't.
Yeah, Penn State is a terrible. I mean, listen.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. If you're a good coach, why would you leave to go? I mean, to me, Penn State ain't nobody gonna ever do what Paterno did. There's nobody gonna ever do what he did. And you don't have the recruits either. With the NIL, man, you got kids jumping all over the place, man. So Penn State gonna be hard. I mean, I don't know.
I think that's become a huge challenge for a lot of these so-called legacy schools as well as the NIL and everybody moving around. And,
you guys got, you guys inducted yesterday your coach into the Hall of Fame. Urban Meyer got inducted into the Hall of Fame. To me, he was a great coach. I mean, he coached a lot of great players. He's up there with Trussell, but Urban did a lot of great things. But for you guys that have Ryan Day, remember now, they were calling for his head, because losing to Michigan, even though y'all won the championship last year, and him losing to Michigan, I think this year they're just going to beat the brakes off of him so bad because.
I mean, they have to. If they don't, it's going to bring up that conversation again.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to ask you guys.
And like I said, the alumni will be mad. The people that are giving all the money to the school will be mad. And one thing about Ohio State is they won't keep you around if you can't beat Michigan. And it doesn't matter if you win every other game. It doesn't matter if you win every championship. If you can't beat Michigan, they get a type of way about that. They don't.
So my question to you guys is, if he wins the chip this year but loses to Michigan again, you're thinking they're going to get him out of there? Because if you win the chip, of course everybody knows, when you play against Michigan and Ohio State, that's a big time game. That's just one of the biggest games ever in college football, I think. One of the best rivalries ever. But you win the chip, but you lose to Michigan.
It's a hard choice, but that's going to get brought back up if he doesn't.
They're going to be visiting. They're going to revisit that.
Because part of the legacy of the Buckeyes is that you beat Michigan.
Absolutely.
And if you see their fans wearing these shirts at 2,000, 3,000 days.
Oh, yeah.
That's right in all their faces. And, the higher-ups at Ohio State and the alumni and everybody is going to not be too keen on that if he does not beat Michigan.
Okay.
Again, because...
D, Meta said they're going to revisit that. You say the same thing?
I sure do.
Okay.
That's just like... John Cooper, he had great talents, man. He just couldn't beat Michigan, man. Guess what? They let him go.
Because I think for them, they could find another coach.
Yeah.
I don't think they would have a problem with that. So
Trussell came in and did his job.
Yeah, I feel like that's written into your contract as an Ohio State coach. Like you got to beat.
Oh, I'm sure they put that in there. I'm sure they put that in there.
That's in there.
That's got it. You have to beat them.
If you don't beat them so many times in a row, you're out.
Here's my thing about this. If they lose to Michigan again, Ryan Day is a great coach, you know, but yeah, I'm with you guys. You're gonna have to revisit that. It's gonna be a hard thing because you put him out there like that. Who would you bring in? You see what LSU's having, the problem they're having. But with all the talent you guys got, there's no reason why you guys should not be able to do this.
I don't think we would struggle to find a new coach either. As much as like a Penn State would. Because I think that people would be like, okay, I'm more willing to coach here than because I got my recruiting and I got my players, and you know, it's more.
I don't even want to say that because where would you go? I mean, Ryan Day was under that tree with Urban Meyer. So who's underneath that tree there that we know of? Right, we've seen Ryan Day when Urban Meyer was there. So the coaching tree, who's jumping in there? I don't know anybody's going to be jumping in there like that. But I agree with you guys. If he's got to win, but I'm telling you right now, I bet $1,000 that they will not lose this year. They got too many weapons. You got 2 stud receivers, tight end, running backs. And your quarterback is he's looking like Peyton Manning out there / Tom Brady. He's pinpoint on everything, bro. And then when you watched the game yesterday, they were supposed to sack him. They thought he had him in the back. He split 2 defenders, got the first down, then turned around, threw a touchdown. Jeremiah Smith. Come on, man. I can't see you guys losing this year.
20 for 23.
Come on, man. What did he go, 300 yards? Come on,
4
man.
touchdowns.
He had a great day in office yesterday. He had a great day in office.
They're killing it.
He got to be a Heisman candidate.
The rivalries always make me nervous, though. You know, like.
I mean,
rivalry games always scare me.
It's
both
very
NFL
tough
and
game.
college, you just never know what's going to happen.
And it's in Ohio. No, it's in Michigan. Is it this year? Where was that last year? I don't remember where it was at.
I think it's in Michigan. I think they beat us last year. You know.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It's in Michigan. So it's the big house this year.
Yeah, it's at Michigan this year.
I mean, I looked at Michigan's roster. They got a great quarterback, but they're still retooling for what they lost with their coach. You know what I'm saying? And the coach they have there now, he's not a bad coach, but when I watch them, they weren't the same team they was when they won the chip. So they're going to have their hands full this year. And even though they're at home, you guys still got great offense, and your D is they just be headhunting out there, man. So I can't wait till that game comes, man. So like, you know, week 9 of NFL. Well, shout out NBA should start ramping up good. My Sixers are looking pretty good. You know, we lost 1 game, but NBA's jumping off, which is great. You know, it's a great thing and stuff like that. But NFL, man, week 9. Got a lot of movements, a lot of games on and stuff like that, man. If I had to ask you guys, it's week 9, going into week 9, who is somebody you feel like is a Heisman? I mean, not Heisman, excuse me, but an MVP right now. MVP player right now in the NFL right now is going into week 9, just putting up mad numbers, doing this thing consistently from week 1 all the way to week 9. Doesn't matter who do you feel like is just doing this thing?
Any player or quarterback?
It could be any position. Anything.
Yeah, that's tricky. I'd say quarterback-wise, Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
As far as other players, I just don't know. Because I'm hearing so much about so many players. And there's so many players that are injured as well. I would have said the Giants, I would have said Scatterboo and Dart. And now he's injured.
That hurts the Giants right now.
Yeah, that hurts the Giants really bad. A lot of teams have a lot of injuries right now. J.J. McCarthy's back for the Vikings today, so I guess we'll see how he does. I don't know. There's a lot of pressure on him. But yeah, as far as just like a single-handedly
a person that you just see in the NFL
MVP player that's just killing it. Michael Parsons. He's doing great.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's the usual suspects. I mean, there's nobody that's really
Patrick Mahomes
stood out to me. I mean, yeah, he's getting better.
They just got received.
They're getting better. Yeah, they're getting better. They're climbing up there.
Okay.
But I mean, like when we talked about the quarterbacks a couple weeks ago, I mean, I feel like Baker's really been killing it this year.
Yeah.
As far as leadership, leading a team, making plays when sometimes you think that there's not a play to be made.
Okay.
It's really showing out this year so far.
Okay. What's up, D? What you think?
Ooh, that's a good one, man.
Yeah.
You say from week 1 to...
From week 1 now, all the way till week 9, I mean, who's just been showing up on your radar, like, just getting bigger? I mean, I was watching some of the stuff, you know, the last couple of weeks, man. there's some names we could throw out there. Definitely throw out. There's some names that really was popping out that really did good. But
from what, like Amanda said, from all the injuries y'all don't have that wide receiver, man. Baker been doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And despite the 2 losses that Detroit had, Goff been consistent too.
Yes,
man.
I agree.
Yeah.
I forgot about Jared.
That's a real tough question.
Yeah.
It's give or take now. Amanda said, Mahomes, you said it also. Mahomes, he getting hot right now. So he got his boy back. So we'll see what happens in tonight's game against the Bills.
It's gonna be a great game.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a great game.
A consistent every week.
Well,
Jamar
not
Chase.
every week, but
Jamar Chase.
I wouldn't say consistent every week. I would just say who's
who's
each
gotten
week.
better.
Who's getting better over the course of time. Jamar Chase is a stud receiver.
Yeah, he's number 1.
I mean, do you know what he has to deal with?
Right.
I mean, you go from losing Joe Burrow again, then you get Jake Browning, trash, and then you go get the oldest man alive. But truth be told, Flacco has been doing his thing, really.
He's been killing it. He's hurt today too, but he's still out there playing.
He's 41 years old. You don't heal as fast as you get older, but Jamar Chase has been one of those guys that's been up there doing his thing. You guys missed one. Jonathan Taylor. The Colts.
Oh yeah, I do keep hearing. Yeah, the Colts or something else.
And Danny Dimes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what not saying I would say probably week 5, maybe 4 or 5. You just see Jonathan Taylor just started just going off.
Right.
And every game he was getting touchdowns. So I would Baker definitely, but Jonathan Taylor doing his thing. You can put Danny Dimes in there. Daniel Jones is looking good on this thing. And he's just playing. Anthony Richardson will never get back in that starting lineup again for the Colts. He can just kiss that away because he comes in there. I mean, I don't know. I think they rushed him, but Daniel Jones comes in. He's locked in with Pittman Jr. You got stud running back. I mean, they got everything going for him. So I would definitely put those two either in there. Sam Darnold's still hot. He's still doing his thing at Seattle, and they got a stud receiver. Another Ohio State boy, God, he's a stud. So I would definitely say that. Cam Scatterbull and Jackson Dart, that hurts. That young man gets hurt, and now Jackson Dart's out. He don't have his top receiver. He don't have his top running back. Man, I feel bad for them.
You hate to see a great connection.
Yes.
Get broke up over an injury.
They're still going, man. They're still going.
Fun to watch.
I called your boy name Matthew Booker. That's your boy.
I like it.
They got Matthew Smith or whatever his name.
Oh, the one from Seattle? Yeah, he's sweet, bro. And Alexander or something, I can't think. He got a long, man, it's a crazy name, but he's sweet. When we played him, we had our throwback jerseys. Oh, man. And they both was killing it. They was not letting up, man. He's once again with Ohio State. You guys just get the top receivers, man. LSU was for a while doing their thing, but now you guys surpassed them. Anyway, so I'd give another good name. He just signed a crazy contract with Detroit. Hutch.
Yeah, we're just saying.
He just signed, he's came back.
St. Brown from Detroit.
St. Brown is an underrated person that does not get the respect he should get.
He's incredible, yeah.
He walks around with a chip on his shoulder. He should because he wasn't a high draft pick. He was in a deep draft class, but he gets overlooked.
I love when he lists off all the guys that were picked before him.
Exactly.
People think that's cocky, but that's
I like
motivator.
That motivation, that's that motivation for you. You said it right, man. Because he doesn't get a lot of respect that other receivers have, like Abuke and then DK Metcalf and Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. There's some stud receivers out there, but St. Brown is he's there. I put him up there. He just doesn't get it. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of good names out there, but I would definitely say Danny Dimes and Taylor and Baker, Sam Darnold. Patrick Mahomes it's gonna get real ugly now. But they got a tough challenge tonight playing against Buffalo, so that's gonna be a good game.
That's turning to quite a rivalry between those.
Those two. They're the future of our NFL football. If you think about it, when you go back to Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, that battle duel. That's what those two guys are doing now. They're doing that 2 battles now. Because they're both great quarterbacks. Still put Justin Hurts up there, but Jalen Hurts. But if you look at, Buffalo quarterback and you look at the Chiefs quarterback, that's a rivalry. they're making it like that, and they hype the game up so well. You don't know you want to take Josh Allen, you want to take Patrick. They're both good quarterbacks. They both can run. They both can throw. The only thing is, Josh Allen gets a little bit excited and he starts throwing more than he should. Patrick Mahomes is just a magician. He can do anything with the ball.
Calm, cool, and collected.
He's never rattled.
I never see him stressed.
He's never rattled.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Steph Curry a little bit. He just be locked in, and it's hard to stop him, man. And you got Kelsey, just like he got revived or something. I don't know.
Got Worthy back.
Worthy's back, and then you got Rice is back. I mean, now it's just gonna be. They're gonna give you a lot of problems, and you better be ready because they're gonna give it to you fast and hurry. So it's just gonna be crazy football season. But yeah, shout out to Hutch, man, getting that big contract with the Lions, man. I know Nick is happy about that. You know, that's just a big thing for Detroit, man. Like I said, Detroit, you know, right now they're playing against the Vikings, and the Vikings winning 17-14. I think Detroit will come back.
I think Detroit's going to win that.
Definitely going to do that, you know. I think when we did our picks last week, I think Mr. Brown was the only one that got it right.
Yeah. I know I was off like
that.
Too.
I was salty about that. But I thought Aaron Rodgers was going to do his thing.
I did too.
And Jordan Love and his rookie receiver, Matthew, I think is his name, with us. He was going off. Yes. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Pittsburgh just don't got no defense. Their defense is old and slow. They look so bad.
Yeah.
And Josh Jacobs, I don't even think he really did. Did he do anything? Did he get off last week, Don? Because I didn't really watch the game, but
I didn't watch the game either.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you're gonna say about that.
I watched some of it till Matt shut it off.
Oh, okay.
Matt shut it off.
He was sick of watching the Steelers be pathetic. He will shut it off.
Ooh, no more football for today.
Yeah, he'll shut it down.
Oh wow.
I can't even watch it. I did the same thing.
Kind of like my dad.
I do the same thing, so I can't.
I don't like that. I don't get. Well,
if the Bengals are stressing me, I might leave it on, but I'll get up and start doing stuff.
You're one of those.
Oh, I gotta organize this closet real quick or something because my anxiety gets high and I gotta do something to take my mind off the game.
Come back and check on the neighbors.
Maybe if I don't look at it, then they'll do good.
Right. Before we do our picks and everything and stuff like that, like I said, you know, congratulations to the Dodgers winning again back to back.
Yeah.
But Magic Johnson is probably one of the coldest owners ever, but still, he's got 10 championships. We're talking 3 as a Dodgers owner, then 10, as a player at the Lakers, and he was part of the owner of the Lakers. Then you got Michigan State, then he was Sparks owner, and then he owner of a soccer team.
I had no idea he was involved with
I didn't know either. But this dude's got 10. He's got 16 championships.
Ooh.
So he's got 10 as a Laker and an owner.
Laker,
He's got 16 championships. That's crazy.
That's wild.
But that shows you how hard work. He's got his hands in everything.
But that's his legacy, you know. And he's been a hard worker.
He's a winner.
Forever. He's been around forever.
Yeah, I mean,
and he was smart about,
16 championships as a player and an owner. That's crazy.
Incredible.
He's just got 10 for when he played for the Lakers and he was an owner for the Lakers. That's crazy. But that tell you like this, that's dedication. And that's hard work.
He got like you said, he got his hands in a lot of stuff.
He got his hands in a lot of stuff.
At one particular time, the Magic Johnson Theater was big as I don't know what too.
I wonder if he still has that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I mean, he's just immaculate what he's doing, man. He's tapping in on everything, man. I mean, like I said, the Dodgers, the World Series, I watched a little baseball, but I was watching a lot of it this year. I mean, it looked good. The Dodgers and the Blue Jays, man. It's been a long time since they won that shit, man.
I was rooting for them a little bit.
I wanted them to win. I did.
I see the Blue Jays get it, but
I mean, it is what
one
it is.
in the cards for them.
I mean, it's
just
Dodgers.
like it wasn't for the Tigers either.
Well, the Yankees ain't no better either, man. My Yankees ain't no better either, man. I mean, the Tigers.
Maybe next year.
I always love to see the championship come back to the American League, but like you said,
Ain't gonna make it back.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna make it back, man. Maybe one day it will, but right now the Dodgers, they the king of the throne. They back-to-back champs, but you got to still look out next year for the Blue Jays, Seattle, because they got the big dumper in Seattle. For a catcher that does what he does and hit the home runs he was hitting this year, he was going off. Tigers are still there. I mean, they still put up a fight.
Our team's real young, so hopefully our team is a real young team.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I just feel like we start out so strong and we can't finish. Get excited too early, and then we can't finish it. Then
it's a lot of games.
Space those wins out.
Yeah. It's a great great baseball season. Great. Now we got college basketball throughout the Rambo, which is going to be so great.
Walleye's back. They just won on Friday night. Friday night.
Yes.
Won, so.
It's exciting. I like basketball. I'm going to attend a lot of more high school games, especially when we have a young lady that's coming on. Don will be there. He'll be on vacation with his beautiful wife, and they're going to be, y'all be careful and don't drink too much and enjoy yourself in the Bahamas. So we're going to have Nick McCoy on and a young lady that's coming on in a couple weeks, man. I'm excited for that because she's a freshman at Maumee Valley, and so I'm going to get with Nikki. Actually, she did send me a schedule so we can attend the game, so I'll send it to you guys. Awesome. We can all try to go see her, check her out. And same thing with Tiffany Blackman. They're about to kick off too, so I'm going to try to make my way over that way too, see Bowser girls, check them out and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into these picks. So, like I said, we got 4 o'clock game, 4:30 game. We got KC at Buffalo. KC's 5-3. Buffalo's 5-2. Miss Amanda, what you thinking?
I'm going with the Chiefs on this one. I think it's going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be one of those games where it's like a real close score, but the Chiefs are going to come at the very end and win it by like 1 point or 3 points or, 1 touchdown. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think the Chiefs are going to take it today.
Okay, I like
They're on a roll right now. They're healthy. I think Travis Kelce might be his last year. Might be close to hanging it up.
He got to talk to his soon-to-be wife pretty soon about that.
They got a lot going on.
And she pregnant, ain't she?
No, she's not pregnant.
I thought I saw something.
No, that's fake news.
Okay, my bad. They got a lot of fake news out there, my bad.
Now, she'll probably be there today. And every game that she's been there this season, they've won. So it's a good luck charm. So.
You sure she's pregnant?
Okay.
You would know. You would know.
You would know.
They're like sisters.
Yeah, I would know. I would have got the phone call. No.
D, what you got, man? Who you gonna take?
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Chiefs too. I just ain't got no faith in Josh Allen, man. When it comes to playing the Chiefs, man. He don't let me down 3-4 years.
Yeah.
You can't take it no more. It's like
I gotta roll with the Chiefs.
Okay. I was real hard on Josh Allen a couple years ago. About a year ago, actually.
I think we all kind of were.
Yeah, we were very hard on Josh.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes got all his weapons, but I am going to take Buffalo. I think Josh is going to get bit. He's at the crib today. I really believe that he's going to make some noise. So I'm going to take Buffalo. So Josh, please don't let me down. Even though I got my Baker t-shirt on, don't let me down, man. So do your thing, man. We got Minnesota at Detroit, and right now Minnesota's up 17-14. Minnesota is 3-4. JJ McCarthy's back. We'll see all that. And Detroit's 5-2. And Detroit's at home. So, what you got?
Even though they're down right now, I'm still going with the Lions.
Still going with the Lions?
They're at home. They look great. Jared Goff's not playing around. And I think with JJ McCarthy, it's his first day back. I think that's a lot of pressure on him, too. I mean, they're kind of hanging the whole future of the rest of that season on how he's going to play today. And that's a lot.
I agree with you.
That's a lot on your shoulders. So I'm going with the Lions at home.
D, what's up?
I'm the same way. I'm going with Detroit. 3-1-3.
3-1-3. That's your second home. Second home. You still got love for him.
I still got love for him.
You still got love up for him up there.
I ain't burning up and down 75,
Amen to that. Amen to that. Oh, man, I'm going to definitely take Detroit. For one, JJ McCarthy, I'm so confused what Minnesota did. You had Sam Darnold last year. He did such a great job. So you let him go. He goes to Seattle. And then you had another back, other back, I think they brought in Carson Wentz. But they could have brought in somebody else. But you didn't do any of that. So you brought in Carson Wentz, which you shouldn't did. You should have went and got Aaron Rodgers or somebody, man, after you let Sam Darnold go. And you brought in Carson Wentz, he gets banged up. Now you got, JJ McCarthy back in there putting so much pressure on him, man. And he's only played 2 games. And if I'm Justin Jefferson, you got to be frustrated. Addison, they got to be frustrated. So Detroit, right now, like I said, Detroit is down, but I'm not worried about Detroit. They're at the crib. Second half, they're gonna come out. And when you got the two-headed monster back there in the backfield, man, Sonic and Knuckles.
All over the field.
Yeah, you got Sonic Knuckles in the back, Montgomery and Gibbs in the back, man. Come on, man. And you got Hutch on the other side of the football on the defensive side, man. It is what it is. So I'm gonna definitely take Detroit. We got the Colts at Pittsburgh. The Colts are 7-1, which I can't still believe that.
Right.
And Pittsburgh is 4-3. And like I said, you got Danny Dimes, Jonathan Taylor, Pittman Jr. I mean, they got a stock team. So, Mr. Mann, who are you gonna take?
Matt's gonna kill me, but I picked the Colts because the Steelers have a lot of injuries right now. I think they're in like their third safety, something like that.
Yeah.
Their defense is looking real bad, and the Colts are on a tear. Like they're looking real good. They have my old defensive coordinator that the stupid Bengals got rid of in Lou Armano, and he is killing it over there with that defense. So I'm going with the Colts for this one.
Okay.
Steelers have the worst ranked defense in their franchise history.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I was watching that game last week, and I looked over at Matt, and I said, man, you guys look a lot like the Bengals defense.
You just
He
rubbed
did
it
like
into
that. Well, I was like, is this the Steelers defense or the Bengals? He was like, he was not feeling that. But it reminded me of the Bengals when I was watching them.
A divided house right now.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
We'll both admit when our teams are crap.
I don't
I'm
know,
afraid to
man.
admit it.
I mean, Pittsburgh's 4-3. That division is a black and blue division. They're just beating up on each other.
Pittsburgh has the chance to get up there and take it because Baltimore's not looking good. We know the Bengals are not looking good.
Well, Baltimore just won Thursday against Miami, but that's Miami.
Yeah.
Miami's like playing a small school here in Toledo.
Yeah,
man.
that's
They're trash.
That was
Dolphins.
our first
I'm pretty sure I could beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think anybody can beat Dolphins.
Yeah, coach.
Right.
I worry about
Even
that
the
coach.
Browns beat them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so
like you said, what that tell you? But I think it's gonna be a competitive game today. Pittsburgh at home, but like you and Amanda said, man, the coach right now, man, they so balanced on the defensive side and the offensive side, man. So I'm rolling with the coach. Yeah.
Their owner's down there she's on the sidelines taking notes every game and stuff. Isn't that
yeah,
crazy?
that's dedication. That's showing she locked
really is
in,
making
man.
sure she understands every single thing that is going on. It's really cool.
For the Colts, what they have went through in the last 10 years, they were just not a great team. And now, I don't know what happened, but they got it together. And like I said, Jonathan Taylor came out of Wisconsin. He's going to be that type of player. He's going to retire from the Colts. And then when you went and got Anthony Richardson, now, I don't blame everything on him. I don't think he was ready yet. They just kind of threw him in there like that. So have him sit behind Daniel Jones, Daniel Jones was a great quarterback in college. He played at Duke. He did his thing. You go to the Giants, come on, man. You're going to struggle at the Giants, you know. And they had to move on from him. They paid all that money, and they let Saquon leave. But the Colts are locked in so well, like you said, man. They got the owner down there. She's down there clapping hands, hugging people, which is a beautiful thing.
Which I'm so mad. Everybody thought he was the problem with our defense. Obviously, he was not the problem.
He wasn't.
He walked right into the Colts, and he is
cleaned it up, man. He's cleaning it up. So in that situation, I'm going to take the Colts because Pittsburgh defense is so old and slow.
That's bad.
And you know, I don't know what Pittsburgh's going to do next year, quarterback wise. DK, I think he only signed a 1-year deal there.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not for sure, but they're still trying to find their identity after Ben Roethlisberger left, after he retired, and they're still struggling with that. And the identity of who is Pittsburgh, and Mike Tomlin, I don't know how much longer he's going to be there, because
Matt says that every week.
let's be honest.
But the thing about the Steelers is, as long as I've been watching football since a kid, they've had 3 coaches.
That's the greatest thing about them.
They don't like to get rid of their coaches. Like, they will stick it out right or die with those coaches. I think it's just once Big Ben left, and, you know, that was really their legacy, and that's who they won all their Super Bowls with. They couldn't find somebody to get in there that was a sufficient replacement for him that clicked like he did. Mm-hmm. I think that Will Howard could do it. If he sits behind Aaron Rodgers and just watches and pays. He's a big guy like Ben Roethlisberger. He's built like, you know, he's a big guy like that. He's quick. He was good at Ohio State. So I think maybe that's what they're waiting on. They kind of got him maybe gonna slide in, but he's got a lot to learn.
He's got a lot to learn.
I don't know if that's the game plan, but
is that gonna? I mean, here's the thing about it is, we know in Pittsburgh they've always been a ground and pound.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had great receivers back in the day, great running backs. But the thing about we're not used to seeing Pittsburgh struggle like this,
No.
and I'm sure I have a lot of friends at Pittsburgh, and they don't understand what's going on. My dad says the same thing. As long as we finish the top, as long as we finish 8 or 500 in the division, I don't care. Like I said, after this year, you're going to have to make some big moves. Will he be the key to that offense? Hopefully, it ain't gonna be Mason Rudolph. We know that.
No, we already know that.
The greatest thing he likes to do is he can take a helmet to the head.
Yeah, I mean, he'll never forget that. As
no
long
disrespect
as
to
he
him.
lives, we're gonna bring that up.
He's a hell of a punching bag with a helmet.
As long as he lives, we're gonna bring that up.
It's curious to see what happens after Aaron Rodgers retires. Where they go? Do they go out looking for a quarterback? Which I don't think you really need to do. There's a reason why you drafted him. Give him an opportunity to get behind the wheel.
He's a Buckeye. He's a big guy.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So definitely gonna take the Colts, man. They're just locked in, man. So, and the last one we got Chicago Bears at Miss Amanda's Cincinnati Bengals. Chicago is 4-3, and the Bengals are 3-5. Now, Miss Amanda, are you a believer of Joe Flacco? He's not the answer, but do you think he can keep you guys afloat until if Joe comes back?
I'll just say right now, I picked the Bengals to win today.
And you guys are winning right now.
Because we're at home.
Yeah.
Flacco is injured right now, but he's out there playing. He's out there doing his thing. We got Hendrickson is out.
Whoa,
we have a couple.
again?
Yeah,
Jesus.
we have a couple bad injuries on defense. Yeah, and that's somebody that aren't we glad we paid him that money to be injured all year? Yeah, perfect.
He's stealing from y'all.
Is Joe Flacco? I think he can hold us over till Joe Burrow gets back. But I mean, I don't know. This has been like one of the craziest seasons to be a Bengals fan ever. To have all your hopes and dreams literally like shot down in that second or third game, you're like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And then you think Browning's going to do great because he really did do great last year, And then he comes out and just blows it. And then we draft Joe Flacco. What happened? And now it's like now the defense is falling apart, and I don't know. I mean, coach has to get it together. Because it's obviously coming from the top. It's not just, you cannot have some of the best players in the game, and this is the result. This is what's happening.
I don't understand why you guys spend so much money on your offense, but the defense is just, one man cannot anchor that defense. Right. Now he's out.
I can go out and draft a million wide receivers.
Absolutely.
That would be decent. But finding a good defense, finding a good quarterback, that's what's hard. Those are the positions that are hard.
Absolutely.
And the Bengals are just, it seems like they're just cool being complacent. It's almost like the Steelers. It's okay to be complacent and, just spend all this money but never make it anywhere.
Absolutely.
It blows my mind.
It's crazy.
So, I don't know. I've got faith in Flacco. I think it's great that he can still play.
Yeah.
I know at 40 years old, I could not jump on that football field and do what he's doing. So, I
don't even think about it.
Good for him. But, yeah, I don't know.
So
the countdown is on until Joey B gets back. But, yes, I'm taking the Bengals to win today against the Bears. I just think the Bears, not so great. But our defense is really going to struggle today. I will say that. It's going to be a struggle. We are going to struggle against the Bears, which sucks to say, but
that was a game that I kept looking at, and I didn't know which way to go.
Because they're both so bad, You're like, oh man.
The way y'all defense let y'all down last week.
And they're all hurt, and then the ones that already let us down, they're already hurt.
So I just didn't know which way to go. So with Cincinnati being at home, I'm rolling with Cincinnati.
Okay. I was like you guys too when I was picking when I saw this on there, and I was like, I'm like, damn, who am I gonna pick? Because you guys lost to the Jets last week.
Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
A game that should have been an easy win. After we just beat the Steelers, and then we come out like that. Like, what's happening?
I don't know. And then Chicago was just terrible. I don't know what Chicago's doing, and. I did like when you guys got first. I was cracked up when you guys got Joe.
Yeah, everybody did.
I think everybody was cracking up. I cracked up a whole lot. I called Nick and told Nick. Well, Nick texted me and I called Nick. We were laughing about on the phone.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah,
I thought it was
fake news, but it was real. And then, right now Pittsburgh is beating the Colts 17-7. which I can't believe that. But I feel like if you guys win this game today, and like I said, it's halftime. You guys are still playing, but it's halftime for most of the teams right now. And like I said, Pittsburgh's winning 17-7, which it's halftime, but anything can happen in the second half. And you guys are up 20-17. I'm gonna take Cincinnati because my thing about it is you still got the two tightest receivers, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. He can catch anything. There's nobody can cover Jamar Chase. I don't care. On a one-on-one, you better have somebody back there because he's gonna cook you. So I'm definitely gonna take you guys. I hope you guys can pull it out. Last week, I don't know what happened. Like you said, your defense got hurt. Felt bad for your team, but
terrible.
I mean, it's a
And
rough
Flacco
year.
got hurt last week.
Oh Jesus, man! I mean, everybody's just getting beat. It's week 9. Everybody's getting beat up now, man. So you got to have a great backup in a lot of positions, man. So yeah, it's gonna be. We'll catch the second half of a lot of these games and see what happens. You know, Browns is off this week. Tampa's off this week. I'm sure Mr. Brown is happy.
Oh yes, you know that.
He tired of looking at them. I don't know what the hell y'all gonna do, man. I don't know, man. And Shador, I just feel bad for that young brother, man. And I don't understand the coach, man. I really don't. But it's not for us to stand. So we're gonna get up out of here, you guys. Like I said, sorry we didn't have the 2 young ladies on. They're super busy. So probably next year we'll have them on. We got a lot of things cooking still. In the next couple of weeks, we should be back down at the Toledo pickleball down there. We got a professional pickleball player coming on. I'm excited about it. So we're gonna really tap in on him about what made him start playing pickleball, how long he's been playing, and stuff like that. And then the 16th, we're gonna have a great show at the Casual Pint. We got Nikki McCoy on. She got the young lady coming on. Such a great story about this young lady Hooper, man. The highlights. Mr. Brown won't be there for that, but it's okay. So we're gonna make sure he has a great trip to the Bahamas, enjoy himself, get some sun, get some drinks, take some good food, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we'll catch you guys next week. If you live right, do right, you'll be all right. Peace.